welcome back to the channel. Or, if this is your first time, welcome. As you can see with the vehicle behind me, I have acquired another 7.3 Power Stroke. But I have made absolutely zero progress on fixing any of my other trucks, so buying another one just made more sense. Anyway, the reason I bought this is because I had a subscriber DM me on the Lucid Diesel Instagram page, which, if you aren't following already, you really should. And he said, hey, you like OBS Fords, you could use another one. So we went to go look at it, we acquired it, now we're playing with it. We are currently on our way to a small town of Amory, Wisconsin, where a subscriber had DM'd the Lucid Diesel Instagram page asking if we wanted to buy his truck. We went and checked it out last weekend, and it seems to be pretty all right. So we're going back with 500 bones, and we're gonna purchase the bad boy and bring her back. We are on the way to go pick this truck up. We stopped in town. You are not gonna believe it. That is the truck from the Automotion vlog that we saw 1,000 times. What are the odds of that? Oh, there it is, under the lean-to. All right, so here's the truck, and this is the lovely subscriber that DM'd us on YouTube. Here to give us a brief story about the truck and all the trouble he's gotten in with it.
I got this in the early 2000s, so I've had it about 23 years. Bought it with only 132,000, and we're creeping up on 300,000 now. This truck's been stuck many times. It's both in the snow and out in the mud holes. It's traveled all over the Midwest, going prairie dog hunting, hauling firewood, and it's time to let go of the past and let someone else enjoy this beautiful 7.3 that just keeps on ticking.
Oh yeah. Let's check this bad boy out. All right, come here. So first thing we did is we put batteries in it. We just gotta hook everything back up and hopefully it will fire. Right on. Sweet. Probably gonna need some of this. Starter in a can. Purrs like a kitten, baby. All right, so the rear tank leaks, you said?
Yes, the rear tank leaks. That door looks like crap. Anytime it's below 45, you need to use starter fluid to get it going.
Well, fair enough. That sounds like straight 7.3 knowledge right there. Other than, you know, a little salt cancer on the bottom and a little whiskey crinkle on the door, she's a minty unit. Well, thank you so much. We'll get out of your hair. We'll take good care. We'll take good care. Just gonna put the title in here. Oh, boys, we are so back. This is like getting all of the infinity stones. I have a single cab, a crew cab, and an extended cab OBS. So we got them all. Collect the whole set. Now we only have a 150-mile road trip back home with a truck that hasn't seen the road in 7 years, something like that. So we'll see. Honestly, I'm 50-50 if we'll make it or not. This thing is so sweet though. Like, look at this. This is awesome. I've always wanted a crew cab OBS that, you know, actually runs. Holy moly, that doesn't even work in the 6.0. Look at that. So you might be asking, did I check the oil before driving it? No. Did I check the ATF before driving it? No. But should I have? No. This is where the humanity peaked with the 7.3 Power Stroke. This thing would run on hopes and dreams if you needed it to. We are gonna make it all the way home with zero issues. I'm calling it right now. Oh, giddy up, darling, giddy up. Had to stop at the Zip Trip and get some gas. Oh, no. Oh. Certainly did not miss having to fill up a diesel, that's for dang sure. Oh yeah, baby. You know, out in the sunlight, she doesn't look too bad. Little grubby maybe, but it's got character. That's all good things. Okay, so we are about 20 miles in to our 150-mile trip, and things are going okay so far. I had to fill it up with diesel. The back tank leaks, like you said, so only running in the front. So that only costs about 50 bucks to fill up. Life is good. We are currently over halfway back, which is great. And we are right now in the small town of Cameron, Wisconsin. I used to play football here a lot back in the day because they were the only school that had turf on their football field. So when we would play football, we'd come out here and it was a good old time. Almost back. Obviously, I don't want to sound super excited because we're not like back yet, but we have like 8 miles to go before we're at my house, so feeling pretty good. Oh, we are home, baby. What a treat. Now to drop it down. Nice. Look at that. That's exactly what you want. Cool. All right, last one. Nice and easy. Sweet. As you can see, we completely ruined this truck no more than an hour after we got it back to the establishment here. I've had these wheels sitting in storage for a while, so I figured what better to throw them on than the $500 beater we just picked up. Okay, so we just got back from church. We are gonna go mess with this thing some more, maybe go drift some roads or something, but first thing we gotta do, trim that bumper up, because there is zero clearance. Nice. 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 Anyhow, we are here at the field. We're gonna demolish this thing a little bit, maybe bash it around, do some donuts, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I broke the keychain off. is the best kind of fun you can have, is cheap fun. What should we do with it next? Comment down below. This is the most fun I've had in like 3 days. This is great. Oh, Nelly, we're going. This is the bumpiest ride I've ever had in my life. Sure is pretty out here, if nothing else. And then for those of you that have not been watching the channel for a long time, or if this is your first video, this is the same field where we held our big Lucid Diesel get-together last summer. And that was pretty fun. Might do another one this year, I'm not sure. Oh, she loves it. The 7.3 loves it. That's so awesome. What do you think of that?
So far, so good. Yeah, it doesn't.
No. 500 bucks. Well, what do you think?
Looks like a great deal to me, Logan. It's still not a Chevy 5.3, but
For Pete's sake.
you have just make the best of it.
Just gotta make do. Okay, now I know why it was driving so weird. Every single lug nut on the front driver wheel was loose. That was awesome! This video is sponsored by Oxbeam. They noticed how bad the headlights were in the OBS, so they sent us a set. Buddy's repping their hat, and then we got a couple more sets for our other 17 OBS Fords here. So we're gonna get those installed for you, and it's gonna be really great. Alrighty, you guys. Again, thank you to Oxbeam for sending us headlights for the OBS. Whoa. But as you open this up, you got a little instruction manual, got some nice gloves, and then these absolute beauties. I think they're gonna be so fantastic, and I'm excited to see. I think if we have time, we'll also put a set in the blue and white extended cab OBS, but that's only if we have time. All right, one side is in. Let's see how it compares. Okay, the camera doesn't really do it justice, but the passenger side is way brighter than the driver's side. So we're gonna swap that driver's side old bulb out and then see how it looks once it's all done. That looks 10 times better already. Thank you, Oxbeam. You guys, the interior of this truck is like a time capsule. Who remembers this? Oh my gosh, that takes me back. That's crazy. All right, you guys. So we're gonna call this on the green truck for the day. We will put headlights in the blue truck, but that'll probably be a tomorrow thing. But it will still be in this video, so stay tuned for how the other OBS looks with some pimpin' aux beam headlights. This truck currently has 0 headlights on it. It has every other kind of light, but not headlights. So, yeah, the fellas over at Aux Beam said, let's hook you up and get you looking right. Sleek looking package design. Boom. We got a sticker. We got instructions, we got gloves, and we got bulbs, baby. Woo! Wow. The key is to do this with gloves on and at night, so you can really see the effect of the headlights once you get them in. Woo! Boy, is that bright. I don't think the video does it justice, but boy, it's nice. Yeah. Thank you, Aux Beam. It really is as easy as taking this little box, plugging that end into your existing light harness, and then plugging your new bulb right into this, and that is the difference maker right there. Holy moly, those are bright. But yeah, like Dad said, the phone does not do it justice. These are insane. Thank you so much for sending us these Aux Beam. These are huge and they are so awesome. All right, you guys, this was a big, exciting video. A new truck, some work on the other OBS, all sorts of fun. Absolutely no progress on the 6.0, but what are you gonna do about that? But yeah, stick around, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Or you know what? Don't. If you didn't like the video, don't. Don't like and subscribe. I don't give a Buddy, you're ruining this for me. Come here. Buddy, stop it. Sit. No, not like that. I'll stay. All right, you guys.